What's going on, guys? Testing here. So today I want to talk about something that I wanted to talk about for a while. If you guys are following up what's going on in YouTube right now, you'll realize that a lot of people are calling out Keemstar and are trying to, take his channel down and end his career and stuff. So I don't know, that kind of bothers me and I wanted to talk about it, but I'm gonna upload this video on my second channel because I don't exactly want this video to go viral. I just want to talk about this to the close fans that follow up my second channel. Okay, I don't exactly want this video to be seen by a lot of people and stuff. So yeah, what I see right now is, I don't know, I don't exactly know Keemstar personally, and obviously I don't know any of those people that are accusing him personally, but I'm just talking from the big picture that I've seen, and I'm just saying that Keemstar is being heavily betrayed. Now, I've been following Keemstar and LeafyIsHere for a long time in Twitter and YouTube, and I actually like them both. I used to enjoy their content. They were just my favorite YouTubers, and I enjoyed their content. So I remember that when Leafy was being called out to get his channel shut down. I'm not talking about that time when he made fun of that autistic kid. No, I'm talking about later when he made fun of another guy who was trying to lose his weight. And well, actually at that time there were a lot of people that are calling his channel out and are trying to shut him down. And I remember that at that time Keemstar actually defended him and made a video on Twitter saying that he's gonna defend Leafy and has his back no matter what, and I thought that was really good move of him to support his friend at his hard times. But now that I see it, that now actually Leafy is trying to put his channel down and take him down after what Keemstar did for him when Leafy was in hard times and Keemstar had his support. Keemstar was supporting him, and now Leafy is trying to put him down. Leafy is trying to hurt him and stop his career. So Leafy is a complete cunt. He's an asshole for doing that. That's how we repay him. I mean, think about it for a while. It just, when Leafy was being down, actually Keemstar stood up for him. But now Leafy is trying to put him down. He's the one who's trying to start it. I mean, not exactly starting it. I mean, I know that Pyrocynical made a video before him, but Leafy is a little bit more powerful than Pyrocynical, and his video is a million times more effective, unfortunately, because there are millions of people that are following his footsteps. So it just kind of saddens me to see him trying to hurt his friend like that. It just, I don't know, it just kind of saddens me. Also, there is another point that I'm trying to make is, I don't think Keemstar is the bad person everyone is pretending he is. I mean, when I was following Keemstar, I saw that he did a lot of amazing things. Like, for example, when S3 Production made that GoFundMe stuff to support all the YouTubers that have problems against false suing due to fair use of copyright and stuff. Keemstar actually donated $2,500, which was incredibly good act of him, and I was shocked by it. Not just that, but also there were a lot of weird things that Keemstar did. Like, for example, when a random fan just asks him for money because he has some money issues, and he actually sent them. I mean, he doesn't send them much, maybe like $50 or something, but still, I don't think any YouTuber has ever done that to any of his fans ever before. I just don't think that happened. Like, have you ever heard of a YouTuber that actually sent his fans money? I mean, that was just weird, and also was incredibly nice act of him. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, maybe Keemstar did a lot of bad things, but that's not exactly, I mean, there are a lot of good things in him, and I just don't think he deserves being called out like that by a lot of YouTubers and being, I don't know, I just think he's being backstabbed at this moment. Also, the thing about calling him out for saying racist stuff in an Xbox online game about 8 years ago, back in 2008 or something, don't you think this is ridiculously stupid? Like, seriously? I mean, have you ever played an Xbox online game back in 2009? Actually, there were a lot of racist stuff that was going on all over the place. People were crazy at that time. I mean, when you play an online Call of Duty and Xbox, the Xbox community is the worst, by the way, and you will find a lot of racist shit being said all over the place. So do you really think that Keemstar should be held accountable for what he was saying back in that multiplayer game, considering that he probably never thought that he will ever be YouTube famous? So he thought that he would never, like, he thought that he would he thought that he would never, people won't really care much about what he said in the past and stuff. So putting that into consideration, I really don't think that we should look into what he said 8 years ago in an online game. That's just stupid. Like, seriously, I mean, and not just considering that the fact that online games in Xbox have a lot of racist shit being said all over the place in every single game, but also just for the fact that it was a long time ago and he didn't even know that he's gonna be in YouTube or he's gonna be a YouTube famous back in the day. So it's just not fair. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, these are the points that I'm trying to make, and well, I'm not exactly in a position to judge after all because I don't exactly know Keemstar, and I don't know what happened behind the camera. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, maybe he did cross the line a lot with a lot of these people that are accusing him, and I was kind of disappointed when he accused To Be Eternal falsely on the rape accusations, or not falsely. I don't know if it was falsely or not, but what I'm trying to say is that, well, what happened with To Be Eternal was kind of messed up after all, and the fact that he was showing fake DMs to falsely accuse him of the rape accusations and stuff. I mean, look, at this time I was kind of disappointed, but right now I'm just seeing that he's being heavily betrayed by a lot of his close friends that actually, like, remember when he reached 1 million subscribers, most of these people that are trying to take down his channel are those people that actually, you know, congratulated him in that video. So by the way, I'm doing that commentary while I am playing the game. So yeah, I mean, maybe I'm not really good at the game because, you know, I'm trying to focus on talking while playing. But yeah, these are all the points I'm trying to make, I guess. At the end of the day, I don't really know what's happened exactly. Leafy said that Keemstar talked shit about him behind his back to some people, which is something annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, when you know that your friend talked shit about you to a lot of people, that is annoying. But do you think it's annoying to the point that you will have the right to try to make him get fired from his job? I mean, think about that. Do you really think that he deserves that? Do you really think that he deserves to be called out for his YouTube channel to be removed, to try to end his career just so that he talked shit about you for a bunch of people? Besides, he talked shit about you to a bunch of people, to a bunch of your friends, and what do you do in return? You talk shit about him in front of millions of people out there, which is even worse. And you talked shit about him and you straight up insulted him. You called him retarded, you called him an idiot, straight up in front of those millions of people. So I'm pretty sure that this is not really a fair comeback. Like, seriously, when he talked to you behind your back to some of your friends and they told you, so obviously they were your friends, and you just talked to him in front of millions of, you know, I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel like a fair comeback, and if you ask me. So yeah, at the end of the day, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe Keemstar actually deserves what's coming for him. Maybe Keemstar did a lot. By the way, to be completely fair with you guys, I never watched any of Keemstar's live streams before, so a lot of people say that Keemstar crossed the line on these live streams a lot. I don't know about that, and I can't say anything about that. So yeah, I'm just not in a position to say that because I never watched any of his live streams. I don't watch live streams in general. These are just not my thing. And like I said, I'm gonna upload this in my second channel because, well, I don't want this video to go very viral. I'm just trying to voice out my opinion to the very few people that follow this second channel of mine. And yeah, I just don't want it to be, you know, spread into a lot of the people's community because, well, I don't know. I don't really wanna get involved in this drama after all. I'm just trying to speak out what I'm just trying to take it off my chest. That's all. That's exactly why I'm doing this video, because I'm finding that a lot of people calling out Keemstar, and it just kind of annoys me. And yeah, well, basically that's that, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.